and protect them. As many as 300,000 blue whales once thrived on the planet, most of them in Antarctic waters. But last century, commercial whalers hunted them relentlessly for their oil-rich blubber. In a matter of decades, they wiped out 99% of all blue whales. One of the last populations to be hit was here in the Indian Ocean. Blue whales hadn't been seen in these waters for over 50 years. But recently, there have been whispers of a sighting off the Seychelles, a tropical paradise. These rumors have drawn a team of scientists for what they hope will be an historic expedition. Marine biologists Lad Irvine, Kate Stafford, and Jeremy Kiska have come from the United States, joined by Ella Nancy, a grad student from the University of Seychelles. Their goal? To find out if blue whales really have returned to these waters. The team has just 21 days to search 10,000 square miles of ocean. A daunting challenge. On the other side of the world is a unique place where blue whales are much easier to find. Mexico's Gulf of California. These calm waters are incredibly rich and productive, supporting an abundance of marine life. Up and down the eastern Pacific to find mates and raise their young. Since whaling was banned, blue whale numbers have slowly increased, though the global population is only around 5% of what it once was. This population is doing much better. They're nearly back to pre-whaling numbers. Biologist Diane Gendron has been researching blue whales here for more than 30 years.
Our first whale of the day, very calm as the sea, is a blessing to be so in close contact with those giants. The size, the color, it's a magnificent animal. The power of
She looks at two features of each whale. The shape of their dorsal fins and the distinct markings on their backs.
Every whale is different. So we take picture to identify them.
Diane's colleague, biologist Hasivi Arcos Diaz, compares the photo with their blue whale ID catalogue. Number 250 was first seen in 1997, and she's had 3 calves. Whale 67, a male, born in 94. Diane has identified close to 800 blue whales. For many, she knows their age, sex, and even family histories. Being so close to these whales can have its downsides.
Oh, that smells so bad.
A seafood diet makes for stinky breath. But the whale's blow can provide valuable data. Hasivi transforms a drone into her very own flying snot collector.
3, 2, 1, go!
Hasivi must time her run carefully. The spoils of success. A face full of whale snot. They'll analyze the sample for stress hormones and signs of disease.
Bravo.
Each season, Diane looks forward to seeing baby blues. But she hasn't seen a calf for several years now. And some of the whales are already starting to leave for their summer feeding grounds. This one gets a send-off from his dolphin cousins. They seem to enjoy surfing his bow wave. The team in the Seychelles have had ideal conditions for 2 weeks. But still, no sign of blues. Then, their fortunes change.
Jeremy, I've got some splashes or maybe a blow.
A large pod of pilot whales. It's a good sign. Nearby, Risso's dolphins. Like pilot whales, they hunt squid in the depths. Then, a sperm whale, the biggest squid hunter of them all, dives down to the abyss. Playful spin dolphins put on a show. Over the next 2 days, the team records 20 species of whales and dolphins. With only a week left of the expedition, the clock is ticking. Gulf of California, it's a very different story. The blues are here because their favorite food is out in force. One of the most plentiful creatures on Earth. Krill, tiny shrimp-like crustaceans. The table is set for one of nature's greatest spectacles. The blue whale's lunge feed. It takes in so much water and krill. This giant doubles in size. Using its massive tongue, the whale squeezes the water out, filtering the krill through a network of hairy bristles called baleen. They can eat as many as 40 million krill a day. When you eat that much krill, the inevitable is going to happen. This is the world's biggest poop. And there's something surprising about this whale poop. It fertilizes the ocean. The nutrients it contains fuel massive blooms of tiny plants called phytoplankton. These feed krill, which in turn feed blue whales. And lots of other creatures, like this mobula ray. More whales means more poop, which means even more phytoplankton and krill. This cycle is called the whale pump. It helps make the Gulf such a hot spot of life. Back when 300,000 blues were roaming the oceans, the whale pump circulated nutrients on a massive scale. And as whale numbers rebound, this self-sustaining cycle can help rejuvenate our oceans. In the Seychelles, the team is into its last few days.
Right here next to us.
the first official sighting of blue whales in the Seychelles.
There's a second one.
They've confirmed that blue whales are, once again, cruising the seas around the Seychelles. This discovery merits further research, which could make a case for protecting these waters. In the Gulf of California, Diane is having one of her best seasons. She's seen plenty of fat, healthy blue whales. And then, the icing on the cake.
Hey, ice done! Ah! Ice done! That's the mom. That's a calf.
Meet the world's biggest newborn, a baby blue.
It's very precious. Very rare.
Feeding on mom's rich milk, the calf will grow a whopping 200 pounds every day.
Well, we have to give it a name. It's your first calf.
So, Esperanza in Spanish.
Oh wow, that's a good idea. Esperanza.
And Esperanza isn't the only calf born here this year. By the end of the season, Diane sees 4 more. Each calf is a precious addition to the rebounding blue whale population. Their return from the brink of extinction shows that if we protect them, even the rarest and largest of species can bounce back. And as we're still discovering, the blue whale's resurgence is about so